December 26th, 1944. 9:44 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 4-year career. He's a god prosecutor, right? A god! Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Huh. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming for someone who forged evidence. Tell me what it really means to prosecute. What? This patient prosecutor of vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. Now he's trying to get you found creepy? What a creep. Oh wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 4 years. 4 years? So ruthless as me, twice 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god amongst prosecutors. I guess that's something that, like Mia was to me. Speaking of Maya. Maya? I fucking said Mia instead of Maya. I said Maya instead of Mia. Fucking hell! I suck at this game. I suck at life. Fucking kill me already. Uh-huh. We could really be using Maya's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. Wow, I think you're... Fucking... He is really just trashing on Maya right now. She doesn't fucking deserve this. She's a good... She's good. Not Maya good, but fucking... Edwards hasn't won a case forever. Yeah, because we keep on fucking beating him. I feel sad about it too, because he's such a good prosecutor. And I'm like, bitch, get wrecked. The fucking Maya, she does not deserve this. She's a good person. Face is like, ah, shit. We could get your better sister. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. God, I know you're watching. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Oh, look at that pompous prick. I hate him already. Of course, now a session for the trial, Mr. Reynolds. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here when I'm not completely ready and prepared? Fucking, I hate his language. Alright, my apologies. He's got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. I want to get better at his voice one day. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course, that should be fine. Prosecution may call his first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call this detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Pick Gumshoes first. We'll see how this goes. Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Alright, please take a look at the map. Hey, we finally got our map! The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. 12:10 p.m. She heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. And went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map, add to the court record. Testify to the court about your arrest, now. Mr. von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling this proceedings. No, bitch! Wrong! There's only one thing you need to do here. You'll slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not! Fucking cunts. The rest is Edgeworth. Man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin cross-examination, attorney, now. Well then, okay. Thanks for handling this case, everybody. Anything about this man? You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called and reported are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There are 2 witnesses. Oh, God. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping? A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I did not know this? Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's a bullet. Didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court assesses bullets of evidence. God, he's really good at this shit. He knows the shit. Okay. We had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Nick, does this seem like the Detective Gusher is being a little vague? I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines. His other boy's probably filled with landlines just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Minority the press, I guess. What else can we do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. Good boy. Okay. How long would it be between receiving the report and arrival of the lake? Alright, well, I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. I hope Gumshoe isn't being a shithead. I like him. Gumshoe's nice, man. But just Von Karma's a cunt. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Oh, does he? I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why? Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. They have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Lieutenant Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now! But the next morning, his body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right! Sorry, Your Honor. We found the boat as decisive evidence. Why? Why? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Statistics. Ah, yes, the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There are fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Why does Kara look like if he's got 4 more years of bullshit cases? Because it's probably what it is. Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. I sent it into evidence. Okay. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from the pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings of the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something is based on his ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Just very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which is going to fire the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Wow, that was easy. Like, fuck it, we're done. Order! Order! This is bad. It's worse to look like Israel did it. Well, Judge, I say this was decisive, yes. Honestly, you can declare a verdict at this point. However... Oh, he's you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I'll call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now. But wait, just bet your flizzing gal will get on with it, man! Yes! Ahem, the score will take a 10-minute recess. Who's writing the score anyway? Oh boy. Wow, shit! Look at the time. An hour! It took an hour for him to just be like, ah, fuck you. Edward, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? There's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Maya? Mia. Fucking hell. It probably is. Holy shit. Philosophical, esoteric time travel stuff going on. I don't know if you know this game. Oh boy, there's more than that, trust me. Sorry, it's not good. Ugh, I know. I'm not good for anything in my neck. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Why is that an option? What the fuck? Yeah, but fucking is von Karma. He doesn't give a shit. He'll get it anyways. No, of course I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. It's more I'm a spirit meaning the game is contract spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa! Right! Don't use this case any worse than it already is. Bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops! Oops. Why is Faye such a dickhead? Or it's like almost worse as Von. He's as worse as he's as bad as Edgeworth. Almost as bad as Larry. Larry though. Larry. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw that night in the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? You all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. Whew, she's a talkback. And he's like, nope, not having that shit today. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. And there was another bang. There was nary a thing on the lake but the boat. Enough. Huh? Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. I said as evidence. Wow, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Oh, he's like, well, gotta get my shit fast. Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard that shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was defendant Miles Edgeworth. Order! 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 I'll have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? Photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. you lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine a witness. You will flounder and ask meaningless questions. You'll fail to fight anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Yes, there was! I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Wow, right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine and witness. Tisk. Very well. Pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Yeah. Cross my heart! I was good to see you. Just after midnight, I reckon. Wait. Yes. I got it very close. Card. Okay. How do you see anything? Why are you camping there anyway? You'll see what happens. It's very interesting. I'll say that for sure. I researched at my university. I was taking pictures and using my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. No, it's not. I think I'll let that one slide for now. This bang come from the lake. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. I was really taking this hard. Oh, God. I'm fucked. Just after midnight, you say? I remember worse, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah. Yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I'd be nice contradictions a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. I was in my car. Can you clearly see the two men? Just like the picture. Clear enough for you? Oh. Not yet? I know. Fucking calm down, Josh. I know what it is. I'm kidding. God. No, it's not. I told you, you fucking idiot. Yeah, there is only one bullet, but I think that comes up a little later. I wanted to, you know, give your little thought, you know, a thing. I wanted to entertain your idea. Press. Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Miss Wright. Not meaningless, is babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Oh, shit. I know back on all these, but I don't know yet. We're not forged blindly ahead again. So this whole thing stinks. There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Fucking... That isn't the issue right now, okay? I am just having fucking problems with trying to find this one motherfucker contradiction here, okay? That is my problem. Mia is not the problem right now. Maya, I understand. Calm your shit. I'll find it eventually, okay, woman? Just, you don't have to go through all that trouble. I understand you want to help, but come on. Not a big deal right now. I just want to find the fucking murderer. If you let me do that, I will be happy. I sound like I'm being a complete cunt, and you're right. But goddamn it, I am a cunt. Hey. I gotta think about this one a bit. Car. So she looked out afterwards. That's what I'm getting here. I'm gonna go for an offshoot because there was a couple. I noticed this one. I saw someone had to press it. Yeah, I was gonna say, meteor showers do not. Why? Specifically that. Whatever. Miss Hart, could you please be more specific about your research? No, no, no! What does this witness motive camping by the lake have to do with the case? Answer is nothing. I object to the line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. And not giving up yet. Press further on everything. If he's gonna be like that, I'm going to press and press. Press further, baby. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You better look somewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Oh, not me that. Shit. Precedent. Yeah, he's gonna say Justin again. There's 3 press harders, and I want to find that one. I think it's the next one. This is what I want to do. I don't believe that. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Hart, you... he's just being a cunt. This is right! The answer is question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great! Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Huh? Nick, last testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we recover the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. The pass adjustment! Very well, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it! Who was that? It was me! Maya! Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, you're not. Lionheart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, do you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough! Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave. No. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. No. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for a guilty verdict to be declared. Is that right, Mr. Phoenix, right? Wrong! What? Did you hear what Mr. Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That is her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Ooh, I can do things lawyerly. Order! You're a contempt of court. It's too late for welcome claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lockhart has made a new testimony. The defense is having Rosario again. But he's a contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. My fate. You'll leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Oh boy, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, man. I want to feel smart, let me live. No, Josh, no. Never. I'm kidding. I love you, kind of. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here or else. Mr. Wright! Beginning your cross-examination. Mr. Wright! I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. What might I say? It's... Like photo, duh. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. The very same. There's something I want you to see in the photo. It's quite clearly visible. The following, Miss Hart. So? This photo was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yeah, you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? Huh? What? Ha! Bitch! Get wrecked. Mr. Wright is a point. So I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. von Karma. How can you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart? What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could and I meant I could. The police testifies the circumstances you're citing. I did it! I finally found a hole in von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Don't try that at me, bitch! You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back at the car. So I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. That was easy. So it better be good. Fucking... How is this not hard? Okay, it was literally... Yeah, binoculars. Where were the binoculars? I want to see them. Give me the fucking binoculars. Binoculars? Yes, binoculars. Yeah, binoculars! Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Don't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take photos of meteor showers? Camera is irrelevant to the case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is this camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with the line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with it, there will be conscious questions. Well, Mr. Wright, you wish to press further about this camera? Yo, boy, I will. Meteorite camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It's perhaps the key to the entire case. Therefore, I'll continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Mr. Hart. Mrs. Hart. I feel like I fucked it up the whole time. You'll testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I heard you. The camera was set up to take pictures of me in a shower. Nope. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Miss Hart. What made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog is thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight hard. Mr. Wright! I will not have you badger my ways because of a challenged intellect. Now, wait a minute! Continue your testimony. You're worth saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth. Grr. No unnecessary comment, please. No. I ain't fucking with that! You are photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Say it's who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointing directly at the lake. You had to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oh! She's an orgasm. Oh! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? I'm driving places, that's for sure. The ways for that lake to photograph shooting stars. Okay, I was just saying, guys. History or not, if I was a justice, I'd be pissed at punishing Karma for all his own outbursts and like a allowing defense to defend. Yeah, right, but okay, this is not right, not real life. You're gonna have to deal with it. Exactly what she photographed. I know. Your Honor, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Doherty? Ah, the site Gore Lake. No, Miss Hart? I never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Doherty. I have proof. Come on. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Literally, it's the same fucking evidence. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. The camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Does this photograph here taken with a gunfire on this lake? And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. I'm curious now. Order, I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, try me now, baby. You were camping there and trying to take a photo, weren't you? Yeah, not bad, are you? Oh, you lawyers that smart? Smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw. I'm not sure about that. Exactly. What you just used so impressive evidence of our own time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But she so insistently says, so what? It changes nothing. Not true, you're hiding the whole thing about Gory for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you're searching for Gory for the court? Please advise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though. It won't change nothing, though. I was about to say it would change a lot, actually. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. He's like, not sure about that. Lazu's testimony. Again. Actually, now I'm researching at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scuba would be if I got monster. That's why I was camping up on the lake. That's all I was hiding. When I heard that bang, I looked right out straight at the lake. There was a bunch to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. That's all flashed. Near one of the man saying I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart, hope to fry. Weird line. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross there and witness. Witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a researcher or photographer has no bearing in the case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I could defend his right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Valkyrie was up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin cross-examination. You seem sure yourself, you must have something in mind. Ha, that would be a first. Very funny. Yeah, sure, this is your last chance to cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There's no problem with the testimony this time. We let the witness leave. I'll announce my point at the time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Wow, there's a lot of fucking hooks and ladders to this shit, but damn. Snakes and ladders. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. That makes no sense. You literally just said you're trying to find Gordy. The fuck? Makes no sense. Ah, stupid. Miss Hart. Alright, I think I closed something wrong. We're really looking at that boat. What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. There's nothing out there. Ain't no more person be looking at it. I agree, no person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You are camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. Why would you do if you ever learned noise? You'd be scared to lake for any side of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Yeah, just saying. It's kind of stupid. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. Testify that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You know to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I just sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, y'all, and all. Miss Hart! I say that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I was fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be the witness to the murder and all. I kinda got excited. I was sure I would watch it in that boat, till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got that photograph, you got proof. So we can't see who was shooting right. That's why I took the photograph and... Witness! That's enough. You had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who was shooting. That's why she says she's going to do a large photo. She said it will drop the quality of might, but it should see us too. She lost the photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I got a hunch. I bet that a large photo shows something bad for Von Karma. My chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll be in prison forever if they're worse. What should I do? Fucking show it! Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why is that a large enough in present to the court? Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Y'all fool. Oh, the Karma! You got caught! What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. Especially just the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. Witness will show the enlargement to the court. There it is. We still cannot see who's firing in this case. It can be the defendant or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll set this as evidence. Ah! You now giving me the power! Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. No. And a little good is done for any of us. That's why it requires that she not show it. I suppose this means that the cross-examination edition is over, obviously. No! That was a flagrant waste of time. But do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Besides evidence. Besides the witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. I believe by the time... Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be? You see, I have a good eye. Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. You see, this specifically. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's hand left does what? Let me show you. Yeah, I was about to say, fucking... The pistol! Does it have fingerprints all over it? Right hand on his left? What a fucking idiot. The evidence is clear. This man in the photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, press on the murder weapon from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, bitch, get wrecked. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor, you have given us definitive proof today. Now I know that it was not Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. Is Mr. Edgeworth did do it who shot our victim? Precisely! As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But who could have shot the victim? It's gonna sound really weird, but himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was other than the victim himself. What? What the fuck is that? There's no sense. No, whatever. Order. So you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. So very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. The suicide is out of the question. What? Explanation of the victims revealed the distance in which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Mr. von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Interesting. Good job. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant. Had to be. The prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. Court orders the defendant and defense prosecution to further investigate this matter. Fully real court cases were this entertaining, I know, right? Fucking hell. Except for that one guy. The one that, the Rick and Morty artist depicted recently, the one where the guy was, fucking... He was, talking to the judge, and oh boy, that was fun. Damn. Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Von Karma, you ain't fucking with me today, boy. You made my life so easy. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have not yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth, jerk. I love you, though. I requisitioned a transcript of Lara's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood out was the bang she heard. Hey! Got evidence, though. Shit. To be continued. That's actually where I'm going to stop, because, again, I want to do this in 3 trials, specifically, so, I want to save it for now, but see you guys later, and peace!